Hey, where else are we going, Blaq?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess it's up to us. And that's what the only thing we know is the music. So some of this thing will find itself somewhere in the music and the.
What you listening to now, man?
Whoa, podcasts. Lot of podcasts.
Come on, podcast.
We've been a pigama podcast. That's what.
Hey, Buddha, the other thing visited Jimmy Spot, man. The vinyl guru.
Yeah.
I had not done a year. Almost a year, Joe. I went there just like usual, man. They just wallow on the records. Kenyatta Market. Hey, Jimmy's collection there. So, hey, I'm actually.
What did you pick?
Dude, now when I go there, sometimes you try just listen to this, then see if you can pick it. Sometimes listen to this. I actually like blind digging.
Yeah.
In this section here, I got no name. I got like 7 records
That you don't even know.
I can't tell you even what names they are right now. So I just want to put them on my shelf hapo. Sema wewe nipatie tu kasiku hapo nitakuja. As in, I like the element of surprise when you open. You're like, oh, this is the bomb. Holy shit, there's nothing here. But again, also the whole thing of it's gotten to a point where you just actually you bought this vinyl to listen to it, not necessarily to go and dig. If I find something, well and good. But it's for wake up in the morning while you're cleaning your sneakers. I'm just polishing stuff in the studio, in the house. I can put on a vinyl record of a record I don't know about and learn to appreciate. Follow the bassist. Follow the horn section of the entire record. Go back, read who are these people. And when you're super chilling, now you can even start looking into what other records they've been part of. Who was that drummer? As in, there is that level of appreciation in Mefika, which I love. No skimming through records, G. Kuna kitu. Where's a break? Nah, there's nothing to that. No more. When we were younger, that's what we used to do when you see a vinyl record. You're like, damn, man, I need to find a break. I need to find a loose loop somewhere. They got nothing to do with that anymore. Just Kiza, if something comes about, well and good. We're going to chop it up. But it's to appreciate the music and the art, Joe, and even the sleeves. And then you kitu ilipotea. As in, there's so much besides the music in any musical package.
Yeah,
there's the artwork. It's nice to. I like the folks who are calling you around Telos time for you to decipher the artwork.
The artwork,
yeah, by Kulula there, and it was that meant way more. It added so much value into the record, as in
music. Yeah,
because you know how intricate that artwork was, how much it was inspired. Those shades of blue are not just any blue, so that it projects properly on. It's supposed to evoke a certain kind of emotion.
Yeah,
you know, the little, what did you call them? They were not the totems.
Yeah.
Which actually one is the one we use for MaLiZaRoHo.
You
know, it's a logo for MaLiZaRoHo.
That was to represent my mind.
Yeah.
Moja hatari.
What a record. We need to get back to that record.
Jam. Whoa, that's a jam.
If you've not checked Telos, check on Traz.
Check out Telos.
Check it out.
Listen to a lot of music. I was listening to myself the other. Dude, there's not even on an ego stand. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
And who else have you been bumping to?
I bought Car's new project.
I saw East mention it. I know East is a car diehard. I saw you mention it. I'm like, it's just Kizai.
Zima lights. Down you can't just. There's no drums in there. Just the man and his voice, and again. The things he's saying, there's a way he's approaching this music. I saw a New York article saying this is the last underground rapper. Just the formula of his releases, his approach, his non-conformity, and they have actually tagged him the last. And I was like, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true
in
terms of not compromising his whole journey. Started rapping properly at 40. Became a fireman. Left everything, started rapping at 40. and got the attention of Jesus from just so that he doesn't have to compromise. Me, I love that stuff.
That's beautiful, Blaq.
Yeah.
I dig that big time, Pierre.
Yeah, man.
And that's an elite MC.
Elite. And there's something I wrote in the morning. I just heard he said, I'm the only one who can tell my L's because I say them eloquently. I tell my L's because I say them eloquently. I'm like, dude, man,
no doubt.
This is listening to a pub. It's like sometimes nafinika tumeka kwa kimoto hivi, and he's just a wise guy dropping. And I'm like, that's you know what you consume during the day, brews at night, and creates who you become as a person. So even like what you put in your subconscious is a really a good thing to have at the back of, especially as a rapper, as an artist, me especially. That's where I'd stay. Like that's
I dig Blaq.
I can't get inspired by other people. Have heard everything you can tell me. So someone, having nothing gave me everything. That's the final record, and I'm like, yeah, that's a man. That's not someone. This is someone.
Unachocha. I need to jump on car. Mimi nataka itulie. Instantly I tweeted it about it yesterday.
Okay.
I'm like, I see it.
For $20 hapo. I was like, okay, this is my, and the way he's releasing his WAV files. Here are my WAV files.
Yeah.
And when we clicked immediately, there was a message. It's like, give me some time. I'm trying to get, there was a message on the website, And I was like, oh, cool.
Ndio hiyo.
He's grown his beard, Yeah, man, this is the
yeah, but let's learn to appreciate. It's such a skill that's, hey manze, just as music listeners and just art appreciators. Like I said, me manze mbuyu, I don't pass paintings no more. As in, sijui, it's first of all you tell yourself you shouldn't, but once you start really looking, it's when you really see it. As in, you're like, hey manze, this is somebody expressing themselves creatively. When you come across some guys doing acrobatics hapa, manze wewe hebu jaribu kupiga soma mbili hivi. Mbili tu saa hii una kama tukuziki. Unajua saa hii just see these guys hold each other like this. Someone goes, I'm like, damn man. Appreciate. I pull over, G. Pull over. Kuna stage mahali. Pull over. See they appreciate that and do the dues. As in, I see you guys, as in...
That's activism, Blaq. That's activism to
and
me.
It's intentional, because it doesn't really, it's not really about, ulikuwa unachorea, maybe because you're, hujai chochwa, as in, angalia hizi vitu. Appreciate, actually open your eyes to see what is around you. I have to mingi, so nilu najiambia zizi, anywhere I see anything I'm not able to do and it's displayed for my consumption. It take time. Niyo tu dakika tano, appreciate that. It's just like a full song. I do appreciate that. Keep it moving. Nasema like me kwa package niko na Homeboy Sandman. Bado sijaguza.
Nimeanza tu.
I just got it the other sijaguza because I'm like zi. I'm not about to nisikize kwa sababu ulibuy ndio hiyo nimesikiza hiyo. I'll find a day when I'm super chilling and I want to absorb something, just like the same car.
Yeah, switch of lights.
And like, car appreciate this thing, and there's so much value in that. Sio tu ni kitu ya kudu. There's so much value in. Only you can know.
Yeah.
Not everything can be just described to kila kitu, as in what you're getting off. That's why I also don't follow reviews of projects. Sijui kama kuna album nimeshaisoma review kabla nichukue, especially of people I follow. Unajua, there's somebody you might see on IG ameka snippet ya kitu, something is out and you're like, yeah. Go there first of all, put it on wishlist. It's coming on the 23rd of September. On wishlist, imekuwa hapo. Na ungoje. There's just that element of surprise, especially if it's somebody you've followed for a while. It's always worth it. And go dig for new folks. Yeah, dig for people. What I like also about Bandcamp, kuna hii related artists. It's a space to get lost in. It's a space you can go like, oh, I really enjoyed this project. Related artists, you might not know of any. Now you go start listening, and I like the fact that they give you an opportunity to actually sample what if it's in your palette. Unajua unaisikiza unasikia wish list. Nitafuta hiyo $10, $20, $30 nikiwahi hapo ndo unatupa sadaka yako. Those are creatives out there spending days and nights recording, putting it on record. You know? Yeah, whatever it is, and it's how we mark time. It's the best way to mark time for. So yeah, get out there. Juu imetoka say hakuna nini mob, hakuna story mob as in kuna njeve siwezi enda mahali. Get out there, check what out's there, and learn to appreciate. Yeah, this bashment here, folks are involved in serious creative work is, it's another thing that I think sio fiti.
Yeah.
As it said that I don't dig that piece of art, it doesn't speak to me,
And you
keep
let
it moving.
And you let it be.
But the umse hakuna kitu, umse hakuna, jamaa, you utaisikia hapa. There's so many things we don't fuck with.
Yeah.
So just don't mention.
And even that approach of music is, in a world that's moving so fast, that's one of the way you slow down, you know? And it's not even a matter of like slowing down speed-wise, engaging with reality, engaging with life. People don't engage anymore. You speak because you are waiting for your chance to speak. You don't even listen, you know? And I'm like, listening, taking time, that can affect your way of being when you go out into the world, kwenda kuhustle, because you took some time to just slow down. Those things won't affect you, it won't be a burden as much, because people are moving so fast, you know, on to the next album. Reviews come, go. You know, so that thing...
Albums are certified classic in 2 hours.
Anderson .Paak tattoo,
I saw it.
No posthumous albums. Demos. On a posthumous albums come and mess your whole legacy.
Kabisa.
Because they're done to fuel the... let's milk this opportunity. Pop Smoke, DMX, Nipsey, it's just these were demos that you maybe just kept them for your own intention.
A reference, future, maybe I might go back to that track.
Yeah.
Maybe it needed a different beat.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe it...
So I'm like, slow down, man, slow down.
Yeah, you to Anderson .Paak there, I thought actually, he nailed it.
Yeah.
He nailed it.
But the fact he has to tattoo it, it means that's a sign of the times. And it resonates with everyone. Everyone's like, yeah, that's true. Because a lot of people have been... DMX, that posthumous album, no one sat, it was bought, it's a lot of guilt tripping. But you don't listen, don't appreciate the legacy, you know, and I don't know. So it's better. I like Homeboy. He left the socials completely and he talks about it. And he keeps saying his life is much better in the terms of food, the way he's eating, the way he's taking care of himself, his social, just, you know, it takes time, it's hard, it's hard work. That's harder than waking up every day na niingie tu Facebook kila siku, wazee mnafanya nini, kila siku msee amefanya hivi, acha ni huyu anamanga nani, huyu anafanya. That's easier. That's the easy part. The harder part is kutoka hapo and looking at yourself and being like, oh snap.
Gee, if you get and again, we're no professionals on human behavior.
We're not. This is
and how to engage folks out there, but it's a matter of the heart.
It is.
Don't go bashing other creatives' work, especially when you know it's a negative light you're giving. These things, manzi, I felt. See what it inspired us in some time and kwa hivyo ende back to the drawing table and do a better art piece. As in you kill a spirit, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Kill a spirit. True. And it's if that makes you feel better, endelea to champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, support. We need to uplift each other. Also, anything to close What are we on?
I
You know that we just see how the week takes us?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now tuwezi project kitu yote, but more jams.
And yeah.
More jams, more things. Mimi najua kwanza hiyo June natoka hivyo, now it's just cleaning up the closet business. What we've been doing in winter. Kwenda kusafisha. Check out Ed. Yeah, mix a few things. Yeah, we get ready for releases.
A smoke, a joint.
Kwa hivyo, so what's up with the farm?
I've never seen it, man. Like a smoker, it's 0.2, 0.3.
Hey, mbuyu space. Muhimu.
So I'm gonna go check it out sometime. In the meanwhile, I just wanna. There's some music that we created, and it's really affected the direction of the other stuff that we had before. And I'm like, I wanna milk this
that
other
path.
Direction that this music is taking. So I want to really like just let stuff brew and see what we can make. And then
hey, but shout out to the farm stuff, manze.
Yeah,
that's where it's at.
Yeah,
Buddha,
keep
coming.
Not that we know and clueless even to
Me
some
mpaka
of these
December for another one.
Yeah.
Right now I rented out the other farm to my neighbor. He's a vet. Yeah, so I knew this year I'll be having so much to do hapa jiji. So I was like, I want to be active. Nikaambia jirani hapo, ndio shamba.
Yeah.
Vuna hii mwaka, isilale bure. So I'm like, yeah, and I can see what is done there, ni maminji na manini.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, whoa. It's amazing. So that's another world that needs that attention.
Yeah, and also we have our honey that we haven't even...
Hiyo kwanza, package.
We need to package that stuff. I know life imetukimbisha hapa na pale.
Doing the most. Do as much as you can. There's nothing else to this life. Fuck it.
I was watching, anaitwaje? Milo was trying to say, you know, everything these days that's not mainstream is classified as boom bap. And that thing always rubs me the wrong way. You can't call Homeboy Sandman boom bap. It's not boom bap
it's not
anymore.
boom bap.
You can't call car boom bap. So he was trying to say, let's try and redefine boom bap. So he started creating these nice acronyms, and I really loved it. So I also joined in, and I was trying. So he was like, make acronyms out of boom bap to create some. So I can't remember. His were very deep. Mimi niliandika moja hapo just for myself as a mantra to keep. And it was building our own monetary bridges above politicking, you know? That's boom bap for me now.
Yeah,
that's gonna be, and then another was, you know, Blaq oracles, you what? And I love that stuff.
I didn't get it. I saw it on Twitter.
It was a convo he had started. And this is a guy who really woke me up from the stupor of like, this pen shit doesn't matter. And I saw him doing his thing. Also a Bandcamp MC, built his own label around that. So he's like, redefine boom bap in these times. It's not our beats don't go boom bap, boom bap. And someone's like, trouble kwa boom bap pale. Kwa boom bap pale wachikilia sana. Injili ya hip hop. Like, nah, that's not, we're not, his spark is boom bap. That's not boom bap. So everything, it don't just be like hip hop, there's boom bap and what's going on. Even when there's drill, this other one is drill versus boom bap versus trap, boom bap versus... Nah, we're not doing boom bap. What we're doing is very technical. The amount of instruments that are in one... Dude, I don't know what people are calling boom bap. There's no boom bap in there at all. It's different, but it's not boom bap. So
I like those acronyms. How you guys are just redefine it for yourself. You don't the way you've done it.
Yeah.
I like, what is that?
Building our own monetary bridges above politicking.
Shit.
You know?
T-shirt,
Blaq, and that's like
T-shirt.
Some stuff I need to keep. You know, that's the boom bap that I want. That's not the...
B.o.v. I like that.
I was like, yeah. So no, what we do is not boom bap. It's boom bap in that sense. Yeah, not boom bap in boom twaf.